wanted to tell you about the food that they have in the food cart right now.
Check out this band, Amateur Rodeo. They're so much fun.
Oh shit. There's just good music all around, guys. There's no getting past it. But what did you order me?
I got a prosciutto panini. I got you a Greek wrap.
A Greek wrap.
It's got hummus and black olives. Right? This panini's excellent. Thank you, Outskirts.
And Matthew, who put it together?
Yeah, Matthew made me this panini, so.
Oh my god. What is it? Out of this world food, and it's right outside. We will check in with you in the van and give you the lowdown on the past day. But I just want to tell you about Sagebird and the food here whenever you're passing through this area. This is delicious. And
definitely go check out Amateur Rodeo. They're a brand new band. They just started playing together in October.
Wow, I don't even believe that.
They just started playing together in October, and they're so good. So.
Just for a little better view of what's going on here, Calvin did also get me a giant pickle, which I really appreciate.
Yeah, coleslaw.
Which you said his
it's called Nanny's coleslaw.
Nanny's coleslaw. His nanny makes it. So this is the food, a little better seen because it's very dark in here and we don't want to disturb the band. But anyways, stop here, eat this food, check out the music, check out the events, and drink the cider. All right, y'all. This is Out of This World Outskirts, which is where we just ordered the food from. And it's right out here, right in front of Sagebird Ciderworks, and I highly suggest eating here. We also love the artwork there. That's freaking cool as shit. And something else that's really cool is they got demon turds out here, which is our friend Ivan from Jaguardini's. Hot sauce. So that's definitely something worth checking out too. So stop by and check it out. Speaking of Ivan and Jaguardini and Sagebird, I think he does a monthly event there called Harrisonburg, like Harrisonburg, but Harrisonburg. And he brings in local synth artists and traveling synth artists, and I'd really like to just go visit one of these things. It sounds so super cool. We were talking about it with him yesterday, and if you live out there, go check it out.
Jaguardini's more than just synth though, man. He plays a mean guitar.
He does play a mean guitar.
Awesome vocals, man. Like
he's a creative wizard.
One-man band, dude.
So yeah, go check out Harrisonburg. It would be awesome. I hope I get to see you soon. Anyways. Alright y'all, I just want to show you Sagebird Ciderworks before the sun goes down. We just got here and loaded up onto the stage. Jeremy is kicking off the night. We played here for the first time on our 10-day tour back in 2022 to see if we liked touring. And well, it's really, really cool to be back here. We've met some amazing people here. Just check this place out. If you're ever traveling down 81, Harrisonburg is such a cool little town. And their merch is on point. And in here, we have Jeremy. He is a regular here. This is his debut show. Really cool listening. They also have a back porch, which is really cool. So if you're here for a show night, oh wow, they actually expanded this. I have not been out here, so that's cool. They have a covered porch, and then they have a open porch over there. So this place is just really, really brilliant. All right, y'all. So well, we did it. We finished the last show on the road on our 6th tour together.
Yep.
At Sagebird Ciderworks, which is funny because on the very first tour, this was the last show.
And man, what a banger band to end it with, Amateur Rodeo. They're so freaking good.
Dude, I love them. Look at them. Look at them. They're outside socializing. It's just, man, these guys are awesome. You really got to go follow them on Instagram because this was just such a freaking good night of music. Wow. And it was just a really, really spectacular tour. There's a moment when it comes to an end and you kind of just sit and you go, whoa. And we have a lot of really cool stuff planned at home this week and then into the summer. But when you're on the road and you take what you learned on the road back home and then you kind of start thinking about when you're going to hit the road again, it's
you see how excellent people are everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, you hear a lot of you hear a lot of bull crap and stuff like that, but then you go out and you meet them and you're like, wow, man, there's just excellent humans everywhere.
And music everywhere, and which is why, you know, I feel like on this tour, you know, from Spaz Fest to when we went to Kenilworth in New Jersey to the North Carolina scene in general to Florida and Danny Beach.
Oh man.
To the St. Pete scene to Jacksonville.
We played with everyone from hardcore punk to bluegrass and across the board, just excellent people.
Yeah, so it makes you want to cry a little bit sometimes. Usually I do have a good cry.
Everything
at the end of a tour.
There's some folk acts and some electronica, like synth acts, and like just
metal, rap, just like people are out there doing it. So
there's no boundaries, man. There's no cutoff for you. You know.
Yeah.
You don't have to pigeonhole yourself. Just go out and enjoy everything you can.
I think after this tour, and like this is my immediate thought, and of course we're going to post a video tomorrow, and the tour doesn't technically end till Unihog on Saturday, but this tour has just reinstated that community is key in everything that we're doing, and just
it makes me miss ours back home because we got a good one.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we saw a lot of good ones, but I there's nothing better
than home.
Nothing better than your own backyard, you know.
Yeah, it's but it's cool because now the communities can kind of intermingle, you know, and there's that thought of like, how can we send people down and send people back up, and you know, and just go see all of our friends again, and
how can we get them up there, and how can we get y'all down here, and how can, you know what I mean? That's the part that we're going to come to next. Maybe that's the Backroads tour.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is that was just New York to Florida, and there's all of these communities that we freaking love out west too,
and we got a plan.
And we're gonna discover what's going on up north at some point. We are looking at New England to go play some shows up there.
We're gonna break that ice wall too and get up into Canada sooner or later.
Eventually, but you know, I'd like to get to Maine.
There's a lot of America to
Rhode Island.
Man. We haven't been everywhere yet.
Arkansas, we haven't been.
We've been almost everywhere.
We haven't hit the California, Oregon together. I mean, we have separately in our musical journeys, but Washington, we haven't hit that. But man, I'm looking forward to getting back to mine up. But I am looking forward to getting home and going to the Catskill Brewery on Monday for open mic night.
Can't wait to have a Devil's Path. Still haven't had a beer that matches it.
That one at Two Ton Brewery was freaking close, dude. That was pretty freaking delicious. And that Hummingbird light ale that I had at Chad's house was freaking good too.
There's been a lot of good ones, but they're all they're good in their own way. But nothing tastes like Devil's Path, man.
Well, and just like nothing's like home, which is like even tonight I was texting with Ivan from Jaguardini, and I was like, hey, I kind of name dropped you at the top of my set tonight.
We're in his backyard.
I was like, because I told the crowd, I was like, hey, you know, we played at Spaz Fest last night, and Ivan from Jaguardini says hi, and everyone's like, yeah. So, and then they're like, yeah, Demon Turd, you know. So like, because that's the hot sauce. That's the hot sauce. But it's just like that's the thing. There's just so much great community everywhere. And
if you like aptly named hot sauces, if you like hot sauce, check out Demon Turds.
Oh my God.
Because man, that's
hot the T-shirt is amazing. His T-shirts are amazing for it too.
He's just a sweet guy, man.
Yeah, and
it's not surprising that he's got this giant community that cheered when we said his name.
Yeah, seriously. But basically, just if I can put anything out there with an intention after this 3-week jaunt to Florida, and to kind of see where we're going next, and to also spend a lot of quality time at home this summer, is just even if things look down and dark or whatever the heck, there's a lot of good stuff still happening out there in the world. There's a lot of people creating still. There's communities out there. And luckily we have these stinking phones, and which I'm holding mine in my hand, so I had to grab Kaz's. You know, we have these little things that can connect us, and that you can go on to Google and literally look up open mic near me. And then you can go out and you can find some friends and listen to music or play some music. And all is not lost. There's actually a whole lot to gain here.
Yeah, man.
And it's really, really beautiful out there.
Yeah, there's a lot of naysayers talking about the future, but I think it looks pretty bright.
I think the future is good.
Tour, man.
I think the future can be good.
We got the Bliss Boys.
Oh. They were making people dance and mosh. And
Bliss boys are bringing moshing and dancing back. People were actually moving. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, it's really beautiful, and there's a rock and roll rumble in the current time.
You got the
I think
lolly bombs making their way across the country from LA.
They're gonna be hanging around the Catskills all week, so come say hi to them.
This is Julia's first tour.
Yeah.
So you know, she's out there in the world now.
Yeah.
Checking out the world with Michael.
Yeah.
You know?
It's.
Yeah, you know what?
Ken Mujo's out there touring too, guys.
Ken Mujo, he's a maniac. Boy, let me tell you, that guy.
I can't wait to see him go to
There's
Buc-ee's.
nowhere he doesn't go.
Yeah,
he goes.
He goes everywhere. He inspires me to tour even harder sometimes.
Yeah,
you
Ken
know?
Mujo was a big influence on how we started doing things. Really,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, because you guys got to watch his YouTube videos, man. He does a food review, but it's different.
Life.
It is a different kind of. It's a different vibe.
He puts so much passion and energy in everything he does. It's like, you know.
And it was incredible to jam with him in Ivan last night. Which I still got to watch. If anyone has footage of that, please send it to me because I'd love to post it.
Jeff got it.
Jeff is really busy until like next week, so I'm not bothering Jeff for anything. But yeah, y'all, it is like, it's just like, it puts things into perspective, you know. Sometimes you go in a truck stop shower and there's nothing but cold water and weird vibes. And then
sometimes you stay with Chikulo.
Sometimes you stay with Chikulo.
Jeff Lang out there in Winston-Salem. And sometimes you sleep in the van in a park and wake up freezing your ass off.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, you're surrounded by love the whole time. And so thank y'all who are watching virtually for checking in on us and watching these videos and keeping tabs on the story. And I hope it reaches something. I hope it reaches something positive out there.
Just bring some love to 2024. That's what we want to do.
Hell yeah. You know, 2024, we want more.
Yeah.
Rock and roll! Anyways, guys, we got 5 hours and 45 minutes to home. And I think we're going to hit it. We're probably going to sleep in the van and maybe make another video for you tomorrow. Hopefully featuring our cat. Can't wait to see Kika. So here's some footage from tonight.
I'm going to get to listen to Carl Tracy all the way home.
Carl Tracy, man.
The ukulele's name is Carl Tracy Tarboro.
Carl Tracy, or Trace Carl, goes out of the way. It's my little green ukulele. I don't know why I gave it that accent, dude.
I don't know, because you're from Appalachia.
Because I picked the ukulele up, and this is what it told me. This is my vibe. And once we hit the driveway, that'll truly be the conclusion.
I got Florida peeling off my back now.
Florida's peeling off my back too. Actually, Florida's peeling in other places on me. I won't talk about it. It's not. It's no one on here wants to know where Florida's peeling off.
Think about this though, fresh layer.
We're good for the summer, but with that, guys, this is the conclusion. As long as we make it home safe, we're getting some T-storms right about now.
Yeah.
So send us good travel vibes. But that is the conclusion to our 6th tour together.
6.
Taking their hand. And
6 tours.
6 tours so far. So too many more. Anyways, we love y'all. And here's some footage from tonight. And we will see you on the next one. Love you.